Yo, and hello, everybody. Mike here, baseball collector. Happy Sunday to everybody. It is, late afternoon on a Sunday, and having come back from a long weekend at the ranch where I spent my birthday Friday hanging out. And over the weekend, we had a bunch of family out, kids were out, had a great time just chilling and riding around on my tractor, mowing mowing paths and stuff. It's so much fun. Finally got my tractor fixed, and I love it. Old 86 Massey Ferguson. And if you're not I don't know, I'm a city guy. And so seeing me drive around on tractors probably kind of funny, but have a really good time with it. Did get to watch a lot of college football yesterday. Obviously watched the first two games of the World Series, which have been great. Game one was obviously amazing. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, Freddie Freeman. Now, that was pretty incredible. Walk-off grand slam and all that. It's a shame that Ohtani's hurt, that could probably won't play in the rest of the series, I would think, if he has a separated shoulder. And I'm also doing this before the Cowboys game tonight, so that's why I'm still in a good mood. But, I've got a ton of stuff here to show you guys, and what it's made me think about here doing these Sunday mail days is that collecting kind of has a rhythm for me, and I don't know if it does for you guys, but there's a rhythm to collecting. And so what typically happens is early in the week, I'm looking on eBay or trying to see if there's anything new out there, and I'll typically win a bunch of stuff, and then it kind of comes in ironically towards the end of the week. And so I just build it up, and then I just do this Sunday kind of last week of mail. But it's not really a week's worth of mail because it's all pretty much come in over the last just 3 days or so. And those days I spent at the ranch. And so, it's all here when I get home, and I can open it all up and put it all where it needs to go and work on the spreadsheets and all the things. And then that pattern starts over again, today and tomorrow. And I am really making some serious progress with the cards that I have here today. I am down to only 42 cards needed for the entire 4-decade set, which is crazy. And I've got some stuff on the way that'll put me into the 30s. So we're really getting down to the nitty-gritty stuff. And it's kind of fun when you get towards the end push, right? But the end push is going to take a while, especially the last 10 cards, because 52 Tops has some mega cards in it that I need. Eddie Matthews, Jackie, Mays, Campanella, Wilhelm, Mickey Mantle. Like, there's 5 there that are going to cost, a lot of money. So those are going to take me a while, but I still like making the progress. I still like getting closer, and I'll deal with those issues later. But shows are coming up, and this is my kind of non-show. There is a Dallas show next weekend that I do not think I will be attending, but we'll see. Just depends. Anywho, let's get to some cards. That's the fun part anyway, and why you're probably here. So hang on one second. All right, here we go. Not a 4-decade card, but a set that I'm working on, the 89 Upper Deck Hall of Famers, along with 84 Donruss. And just doing the base Hall of Famers. I know there's a lot of Hall of Famers that have checklists in this set. I'm just doing the base cards. I got a bunch of cards on 4 Sharp Corners. They're finally getting their prices more reasonable, and picked up this Gem Mint 10 Bruce Sutter. This was an eBay purchase. This is a 4-decade card because it pictures Hall of Famer Phil Niekro with his brother Joe. Let's see what record they broke. Win record for brothers. Jim Perry and Gaylord Perry, they beat them. So most wins by 2 brothers. There you go, the Niekro brothers. So 4-decade card there. Man, this is a card I've been after a long time. And I ended up buying this PSA 6 because it was $5, $10, whatever. It was very, very cheap. And I'm like, it's an all-star card. I just want one, so I'll just take this one. And any of them that I sent in would probably get a 6 also. So whatever. The GOAT, Harold Baines. 85 Topps base card for him and a PSA 9. This was 4 sharp corners. Again, their stuff has finally gotten back to reasonable. It's like they keep lowering their prices over time, and that's good for me. I just wait it out. 85 Topps Whitey Herzog, 4 sharp corners. Hall of Fame manager. In a 9. 85 Topps Gary Carter All-Star in a 9. Shout out to, I guess it's going to be on Tuesday, is our Gary Carter Showcase Showdown with Chris from Missouri. Tune in for that. See who wins Gary Carter. This was an eBay purchase. Finally found one of these at a reasonable price. 64 Topps AL batting leaders. You got 2 Hall of Famers. You got Carl Yastrzemski and Al Kaline there. So that's awesome. I love on the back how they put all the, like all the way down to someone hitting like 229 or something crazy. It's funny. Now we got, these are all 4 sharp corners purchases. These are just cheapy Nolan Ryan base set cards that I'm doing the whole Nolan Ryan basic set. And these are all, again, finally cheap, anywhere from $12 to $15 per slab. So there's the 92 score, the 91 score, and a 9. These are all 9s here. 91 Donruss. It's nice to go into 4 sharp corners and just buy a bunch of cards if they're reasonable. And then 81 Fleer. Cannot believe, I mean, obviously have several 81 Fleers raw, but I never had one graded till right now. And 8s have been going for way more than I thought they should have. And so this was on 4 sharp corners, much, much cheaper. All right, next up, we got some 5-star autos that came in. And I've gotten 2024 done. Hopefully you guys watched the 2024 showcase. But now I'm backfilling the collection for 2023. When I had originally said I wasn't going to do it, now I'm doing it. And so I'm having to go back and try to fill in some spots. But ironically, these aren't as bad. There's the Boggs. I do like the design this year for 2023. So there's Boggs. Got the Randy Johnson. Love that on the Mariners. The Pedro, great picture there. By the way, Pedro and I don't think it's on here, but we share a birthday. October 25th is Pedro's birthday, and it's my birthday. It's also Juan Soto's birthday, so happy birthday to Soto. So yeah, Pedro, blue, number to 25. And I got this card, came in on Friday on our birthday, Pedro. Did you know that? I got a card of you on each of our birthdays. How crazy. Do love the blue. God, I love the blue. It's my favorite parallel. Got the Frank Thomas 2023. For some reason, Frank Thomas cannot, for the life of him, sign where he's supposed to sign. It's like every year he signs somewhere goofy instead of right there where he was supposed to. But whatever. So there's the Frank Thomas. And then this was a big one. This was my first one of this player ever to have in a 5-star auto. And it's Mike Trout. This is the 2022 5-star. Mike Trout has a 5-star auto in every single year that 5-star has been issued, which has started in 2012. So I've got to go back and do a lot of Mike Trout backfilling. That, you know what's sad? I mean, Trout is a collector. He collects cards. And that's the best he can do for an auto. I mean, that's absolutely terrible, truthfully. Come on, Mike, have some pride. Your name's not even that long. You can write it out. I don't know what the issue is. I know he signs a lot, but still. But that is my first 5-star auto of Mr. Trout. And he will be a Hall of Famer, so I've got to get to work. So that's it, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. We will talk to you guys soon. Keep collecting.